Alright, welcome back. It's day 14. We almost died yesterday. And I think Astrid is fancying to go on a little midnight walk. Now, I don't want to waste a match yet. It could be windy out, so I'd like to try and get downstairs without... Okay. That was easier than I thought it was. Let's see. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Okay. If it's not windy, I think we can head up to that radio tower. That's very windy. Is that windy? Is that just the sound of the waterfall? It took a moment to be obfuscated? Okay. I don't usually spend much time out at night, and we do have to be careful. It is the middle of the night, but technically I guess an aurora could start in the middle of the night. This is just wood. This might be a very, very dumb decision. But we do have a cabin fever risk growing. And we've slept as much as we can. I'd rather... We can't really loot because that will not benefit our cabin fever risk. So I'd rather just head up to this place where it's all outdoors. And I don't think wolves spawn up here. I'm a little more wary now of wolves because we did have a torch last time and it attacked us anyway. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Maybe the torch was too weak, or I was too close, or the torch was like out of sight or something. Maybe it's line of sight based and the car blocked line of sight or something. It isn't that cold, at least, so...
Oh, I'm starving.
Maybe there will be something up here. Other than death. Hopefully there isn't death up here. Rose hips. I remember these can be annoying to collect because sometimes you accidentally start climbing back down. Just keep this in my hand. I don't think there's wolves here specifically, but you never know in this game. Sometimes you find wolves in the craziest of places. One single tinder. Let's go. Well, either way, we looted it. Could head back to the plane crash. Don't really feel like I want to do that, especially this late at night. I don't think there's anything else like right here to loot. This is like the spot of a Polaroid, I believe. I don't know if we can map at night. No. What's our risk looking like? 11%. That is down. It is getting cold, though. We could light a fire. But we don't really have particularly much to do. Guess I'll head back down now that we've gotten that. Sounds a little windy. At least we have so many matches we kind of don't have to worry.
My fingers feel numb.
Let me just make sure what I'm looking at is a rock. Not a wolf. But nothing like a nice midnight stroll. I don't think I've looted really any of this. We've looted like the post office and like the houses over there. This place can't be looted, it's not an interior. This one though. Hopefully it's not too dark. It's pretty dark. I could... How many matches? I don't remember if we left matches at Trapper's Homestead or if these are all of them, but either way, that's... I think I'll use one now. We can do a little bit of looting. God, these houses are enormous. The sooner we loot, the sooner we can get out of this wolf-infested little town. Okay, one more. Wait. No, they do only have one fridge. I thought I already looted a fridge for a reason. Okay, a medicine? No. Sometimes they're easy to miss. I hate when they put things at angles. I always expect something to be behind it. So, like, is this implying that there is a basement? We just can't go in it for some reason? Those doors have always... Wait, did she... she just happened to say that when she walked by that? That's funny. It's like psychologically her brain just made the connection. More wool socks. It's actually pretty good. Yep. Okay, anything under... No. 89, 82, 89. They both can now be 89. We'll keep those in grandmother's house since they're actually pretty good socks. Only better ones are the climbing socks, I believe. Can I eat anything? Eat some cattails just to keep us from losing the potential well-fed bonus. Which I must say we're probably... Maybe we could have been better off not trying to go for that, but it's okay. We also really don't need to carry all this water with us everywhere. Don't roll under the car. I wonder if that can happen. It's also a shame that we're getting rid of all these really good torches, but again, the game gives me them in the best order, and I'm way too lazy to just go in my inventory and get the bad ones. Anything in the back? No. Okay, let's loot this place. Oh, we do have a buddy. I just couldn't tell based on their position. Hello, friend. Oh, you're not our friend. You're worthless. Book. Give me book. I hope that there is like a books collected stat at the end of this run. Oh. Maglins. Oh, 24%. That's okay. Jeez. I don't know how many spawn in the world, but that... We have a lot of matches, but now a Maglins? It will never lose condition unless we get into a struggle. Is there really nothing else to loot here? Just this small? Seems like the wolves tend to be mostly on the street. And around that area in the back. Thing is, there are so many wolves, but you can just kind of dip into places. Like if I just was patient and stayed in the car, we probably would have been fine. But I wanted to get rid of it so that I wouldn't risk getting out of the car and then it would just like be on top of me and attack me. So instead I went out and got attacked. It's really a good plan. Ooh, book.
All I can think about is food.
I do kind of like this prefab stock house that they've designed. I mean, they will need to add more variation, I think, to the houses, but there's something cozy about this. I spent a long time in Stalker on the Jackrabbit Island in Coastal Highway, and so that house just
I don't use this anymore.
is very familiar to me. More food, good. Maybe we can cook outside, since we already used a match. Lighting torches with Maglins, that's like brokenly powerful. Because that means you kind of can just always have a torch out, so long as it's not windy. Whereas before the Maglins, I have to, I have to make a trade-off. Is it worth using a match? But now, if you run out of torches, you just use a Maglins to start a fire, grab some stuff. So as long as you have wood on you. These bathtubs, tend to have a lot of things in them. Let me grab this water I'm not actually going to use. Take a nice sip. Ah, toilet water. That's... That's strange. I've never seen that. It's searchable, but it's open. That's strange. Although, I guess these are searchable and they're open too. Or any of these? Okay. Definitely... I'll eat this. Keep our calories high. We'll top off. I wish that it didn't take the full time, but that's okay. It should be like logarithmic or something, I don't know. Wind or wolves? That is strange, the way the sound is like maxed, the waterfall sound, and then it like, the distance component of the sound like actually is like calculated. It's almost morning. Okay, so we've looted a good area. I don't like this part. Always feels like there's just too many wolves around here. Even when I'm next to a car and we're holding a torch, I'm like, I hope there's no wolves. I mean, I guess that's fair. I was attacked next to a car holding a torch. Or I guess, like standing on a torch. Milton visors don't seem to really have anything. Maybe I've just gotten lucky before. Oh, you can actually see the night sky. That means clear weather. Good. Oh, this is also not an interior. All of these? All three of these not interiors? Mushrooms I don't really need. That's an interior. I don't like this area. There's always wolves here. Except, of course, when there aren't. Okay, cabin fever risk. Actually, you know, this kind of strategy I think actually is helping our cabin fever risk, going in and out. We're spending a lot of time outside, but we're still looting. Of course, briefcase in the bathroom, yep. Oh yes, let's grab this water that we don't need. Microwave, nope. Goodbye, good torches. I mean, they serve their purpose, I suppose. There's always more. Can't get too attached to your torches. In the old days, I think we tended to, because you actually had to craft them. But now, since you can just pull them out of a fire, literally, it's not that big of a deal. As long as you have firewood, there's no bed here. A lot of cloth, though. Oh, yeah, even more. Is this still clear weather? Loud noise, and then it gets quiet. It is a little windy. So actually, this isn't the best area to start a fire, but we will have wind cover from 2 directions. I don't know. Maybe like here. Maybe the fence also will give us like a third. Can't use the maglins. Use our torch. Definitely use a book. Don't use the birch.
Come on, little fire.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Oh, there's the torch. We only have this to cook, I think. But, you know, it's alright. Plenty of coffees. Let's see, torches, we definitely could use more, especially considering how bad these are. Plenty of books. Very pretty game. Oh, we're still cold? We do need torches, so I'll use the firewood. And our cabin fever risk should be gone once we're done here. Okay, we're warming up now. I'll add a few more sticks for temperature. I think I might just eat this. We have, let's see, like, definitely plenty of calories. 26. Okay, now we're warming up. Cabin fever risk is going. And the weather, or the daytime, is starting to move to day. Kind of said that completely wrong. That's okay. Well, that mag lens. Really have to be careful, though. It is really low. 2 hours. I don't want to keep reading. Is there any other thing? Of course, when in doubt, millions of rose hips. I suppose, yeah, even if we just lived off of these teas to keep well fed, we probably can do that for like 2 or 3 days. Yeah, see, so those crows, I think, happened simply because it turned to like day. Like those triangles on the sides just got above the horizon, so I think that's why they spawned. Although, they do take time to travel across the whole map, so I don't precisely know. 59, this is good. I definitely want to repair this. Wow, look at those colors. That's not windy. Looks windy, but I guess so long as the fire is still going, yeah, we can go up to that house soon. Yeah, I'll grab a torch while the fire's still here. Collect some of these just to see what the weather's like, and to keep us safe from any wolves that come around a corner. Because now that I need to maintain well-fed, I think these are more important. Because like I said, we can just keep these. Grab some of the cattails as well. Ooh, that wind noise is very blizzard-like. Does not look like an interior. Okay. It is windy. Get back to my fire quickly. This is very clear, though. Very cold, though. Let me try. I haven't done any mapping in Mountain Town, mostly because I know where most things are, but I guess since we have time. I guess it's only windy. Much water? That's not a crazy amount. There's probably things to get over there. We may as well just spend time outside, since it won't, it will keep our cabin fever risk low. That's a crazy noise. Jeez. But of course, if this fire goes out, at any point we can just safely walk inside. Right, so now we have a lot of time. 98. I do want to repair this. These aren't great, but they are the only ones we currently have, so I think I should probably just repair it. Okay, what's our fire? We still have an hour. The wind has died down. It is still early, so I will just, you know, I'll just sit here and repair this. Spend a bit of time outside. Nothing's crazy. These are the next lowest. I mean, do I really want to get it away from 69% though? I'm not a loser, so of course I'm going to leave it at 69%. Maybe I can prepare some of these now. And now I will grab some torches. We can go for a bit of a walk, do some more looting. And then we'll drop all of them below, I don't know, 28%. That's like the bare minimum of a torch that I would want. The woodpecker sound effect is wild. Great torch. Okay, can I add 26, 25, 26, 21, 27, 20. Now that gives us one new torch, and that's way better, and I actually want to keep this one. I almost put it out, but we could have relit it. Now the weather is pretty stable, I think. Still a lot of the town to loot. Rabbits? That sounds like rabbits. It gets mauled by a bear. Oh, there's a deer out there. And it sounds like there's a rabbit. Yeah. 2 of them. That's good. Oh, it's one of these interiors. I actually thought it was like the other one. Sardines, and of course a nice bed. 94, that's nice. Sewing primer, let's go. Anything else other than crates that I would have to spend an ungodly amount of time to break down, since I didn't bring either of our heavy hammers because, you know, they're heavy. Probably not too much away from the town that way. I'm sure there's the normal things that would be out there, but I did use one of the lichen things on that wolf attack, so I should probably get more. Yeah, why wouldn't the hitbox be there? Of course it would be. God, this torch is like 60%. And I really don't even need to be using it right now, but The match is worth more than the torches. I don't need more tinder. It might actually be worth hunting these rabbits right now. But then I'd have to bring pelts back. But I don't know. They take a few days to cure, and I don't anticipate looting the rest of this town to take more than like a day or two. And then we'll immediately just head back. But of course, I have no rabbit pelts, so getting to the mittens is going to take longer. A lot of sticks. Sounds like the wolves are far away. And then maybe as the daytime comes, they move in more. It's not really worth me learning their patterns because the patterns are going to change as the DLC updates.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Ooh, 100%. I hate to get rid of the best quality food, but it's also the most accessible. I mean, imagine you were this hungry and you picked up like a perfectly cooked piece of fish. You've been eating dog food and cattails. You'd probably just devour that. Wow, our first fire log. I will burn that as soon as I can. Because it's big and heavy. And doesn't actually have much fire value. But hey, that fire log is torches for us, so it's good. Fuel is fuel. Let's see if there's anything in this bathtub. I could see them putting like an entire hunting rifle in the bathtub. On lower difficulties, of course. Stress pistol in the bathtub, that's so funny to me. As far as I knew, you could only find it in the ravine and on the summit. I don't know when that changed. It may have been very recently, or it may have been a few updates back. Or maybe I was just always wrong. We need to drop some of this water. How many books? Actually, not a ridiculous amount right now. What's most of our weight? Sticks and the fire lock. That's okay. Oh, ooh, another can opener. That's actually good. We do only have the one. And until we level... I believe when we get a higher skill, we don't need it anymore. I've never actually gotten to that point in any game in the Long Dark. Even though I've been playing for years. I have like, I don't know, 300 hours or something. Which for me is a lot. It's like my third most played Steam game. And I say Steam game because, you know, like Minecraft and Overwatch and other things. That's very red. I believe in story mode, maybe this building or, I don't know, some of these houses had hidden areas. Ooh,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
their sweatshirt. Well, oh yeah, I think, let's see. So this has a bit more water resistance, but this has more wind chill and more protection. Otherwise, it's like the same. So especially since we have like this light shell, it's probably better for that 1/2 degree. We can take it back and decide. Ooh, good. We were getting low on books. God forbid we go a single episode without collecting at least 10 books. I'll take this and then drop it at the door. At least that way, if we really need it, it'll be faster to get to instead of, you know, having to wait for the 3 seconds to collect. Yeah. That's not what I want to drop. This is what I want to drop. I think they're moving. Yeah. There's an interior back there. Okay, there's that one, there's this one. I'll go for this one first. Forgive me, I couldn't lift my foot a single inch. Trail boots? Are you kidding me? We spent all that time repairing these just to get... That's okay. That's more resources. We can use them to repair them or something. Wow.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Well, I'm definitely not going to just walk around with that. So I guess I'll start another fire soon. And cook all of this. Jeez, I feel like I'm about to be attacked by a wolf in real life. Alright, it's been a few minutes for me. My dogs were freaking out. You know, I had some food, and now I'm back. We do have raw meat, I'm remembering. So we're going to want to cook that. So that we're not just walking around all stank, getting attention of wolves. We're very slow, is it? Let me guess, could it possibly be books? Yes. And the fire log as well. Yeah, we have a lot to cook. Okay, we're currently drawing in every single wolf. We do have a torch though, so... And we just have this building to loot as well. Okay, good. It's a smaller one. Okay. There's a wolf all the way down there. I'll try and find a nice area here where maybe we'll have some wind cover. That's a lot of wolves. Jeez. I don't know if they can smell us while we're in a car. I'm gonna assume that they can't, but who knows? This kind of looks like a good area. Let me immediately just drop that so they stop getting attracted. I'll place it like right here. We already have a torch lit, so we don't even need to use the mag lens. Cook that, cook everything, spend some time outside again.
Come on, little fire.
We can drop this fire log as well, and maybe a few books.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Whew. You know, it's actually, I guess, I mean, proportional to its weight, it's probably not as good as the other ones, but it is still a good fuel. So what's our temp? Plenty warm. Jeez, that's a lot of wolves. And another one.
Oh, I'm starving.
Let's see, what is our skill level of cooking? We're almost at level 3, so this will bring us to level 3 for sure. Nothing else to cook. Our food is pretty low. I guess I'll just eat this. Alright. Yep, there's level 3. Oh, it is foggy. Let's see, what does level 3 give us? Cooking level 3. I believe it's the bottom one, so it's the 10% cooking time reduction. That's good. We should probably cook up some more teas and things now that we're trying to go for well-fed. It'll be good to just have those on us. We have a ton of prepared everything, but let's see. 6 prepared. Okay. I'll keep those, and we can even make a few more right now. 18 minutes. Two minutes. So I don't want too many because it is a lot of weight. We have an hour in this. Is this no, that's not an interior. I think we got a lot of the buildings. I'm sure I've missed a few, and there might be some more down that way. But we have the bulk of them, I believe. Eight books. Oh. Did we, like, just now get well fed? That's good. That's awesome. Still an hour and a half. We definitely don't need water. I think I'll make another herbal tea. Maybe I'll leave that. Fog's actually not too bad, because at least it's not windy. We have a lot of weight and we have a ton of food. I should probably just eat some of it. There's 100% meat, but it's okay. Now drop the can. Okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ton of food, which is beautiful. Yeah, way more food than we really need. Which is a great situation to be in. Going to warm this up. 7 minutes. And in the meantime, let's get some new torches. Anything under 0.8, definitely we're gonna leave. I could pull one more out, but we need a little bit more than this. Four more should be okay, even if they're bad, just to have. As long as we have a torch, a mag lens, and clear weather, we have free fire. And a free wolf deterrent as well. So, now that we have well fed, and I did already check this car, didn't I? Yeah, so I want the hood open so I know. While we have the torch and some clear weather, a little bit more daylight, let's just head down here, make sure we have everything. Well, there's a torch in front of that, so I'm going to assume we went to all of these. In fact, I think that basically is everything to do. Pretty sure we were in here. Yeah. Anything? No. Okay. So I don't think there's actually much more for us to loot. Maybe if I go over by like the, is that like a schoolhouse or something? Well, it was. For the convicts and all that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think we can actually leave Milton pretty soon. I don't think there's much more for us here. It is windy, but we do have flares. My blood, nice. I did go in that building. Now that we have 5 extra pounds of capacity, I guess we can carry these. Deer, that's actually comforting. Don't think there's really anything here. Yeah, when they howl like that, it almost sounds like timber wolves. Got me way more freaked out now. I was already in here. Well, if I don't need to... I feel like I've been in that building. Just head inside. These are almost cured. But yeah, I think we'll be leaving Milton pretty soon. I actually don't even know if I want this fire right now or not. I think I'd rather keep the torch right now. I don't really need any more fire for a little bit. Okay, these can keep curing. Let's look at our items. 1,000,000 books. We can add to that. We have to actually read both of those. And we have to repair some of these. I believe I want to leave this here and repair the other one. Leave those socks. It's good to know that we have this here. If we ever get really messed up, we have a full set of clothes except, I guess, mittens and a hat. So I'll repair that. I'll leave the plaid shirt, even though it might be better. Take both can openers. I'll definitely leave those pry bars. I'll end up taking that pelt before we go. So I don't actually want it in here necessarily. I think I want to make this so that everything that's in here I can simply leave. I think now we can head upstairs. And we can do maybe a little bit of repairing. Okay. Don't think there's really anything else. We have a ton of mushrooms to craft, but we can wait on that. I don't even know if I want to carry around the spray paint. I've literally never used it since they've added it. Like, it's a cool feature. But we can find these kind of everywhere, and it's half a kilogram. I don't really think it's worth always having on us. Until I have an actual plan to use it. These jeans could maybe use some repairing. 0.2. We do have not too much cloth. When we get back, we'll have to drop off a ton of these meds and things that we don't need to always have on us. At least, though, with well-fed, we'll be able to climb and take a lot of stuff with us. Okay, I think I'll eat a little bit here. Not that we really need to. Where's the can? There's the can. Then I'll drink a tea. Fill up on water, and then we should be able to sleep for a good 10 hours. We should be completely fine. 2,000 calories. That must feel great after all that time of like nearly... Ooh, Aurora. Good thing we weren't outside tonight. Maybe I can use this to read since we're 100% condition and well slept. 15 days. That's great. Okay, where are our books? Sewing primer is 5 hours. This will get us to level 3 faster though. I think I'll do the sewing primer though. One more. It's almost morning, but I will get one more hour in. Now it's daylight, so it doesn't matter. And then we just have to read one more hour to finish that off. We don't have much of our waters downstairs. We'll drink a tea, get some calories, dump some weight. Our weight's actually very good right now. I'll actually eat this, since it's mostly water and not that useful. I'll just leave that. I'll sleep a little bit into the morning. And I think in the morning we can leave Milton. Now, as I've recorded this... Okay, there is a blizzard, so we'll have to factor that in. But as I'm recording this, the episodes haven't come out yet where I've actually gone to Milton, so it could be the case that you guys say, oh, you should go to this location, or you missed something here, and I'll just already be gone, so I'm not sure. But I think that will be it for this episode, so see ya.